Hello, people of YouTube. It's been like forever since I've done videos. I always say at the beginning of my videos, but I'm doing something with my Discord server. I have Kevin, Al, Blue, and Curry that are all pretty much just chilling, and I'm gonna do like a questionnaire where they can ask me like certain questions based on, whatever. It's basically just any type of weird question, or about a game, or about just something about me, or something that is really weird and just off the hook. And I'm going to try answering either from what they speak in here or from what they write down in the channels. And I'm not sure how long this video is going to last because of my phone, but I hope they can be heard. I mean, I don't know. I have to see. Alright. I mean, I think they can be heard pretty well.
Yeah, I can hear you fine.
Okay. Well, I'm not sure. I really hope that, that at least the vid can hear them well, but, I mean, it should be fine. I don't know a way to test it really without having to stop the video and then I have to go through a bunch of editors or whatever. I probably should have done, I can't speak. I probably should have done a, test run just to see if the voices were fine or if I'd have to switch what device, but then again, I don't think it'd really matter, because if I don't have a mic... Wait, hold on a second, hold on. Alright, I have an idea. Just give me 1 second before I get into the thingy. Let me see, it should be, yeah, voice settings, okay, it's at max volume, so I guess there's not much I can do. Yeah, everything's at, like, max volume, so if it doesn't work, then I apologize, but, okay. I don't know which one of you wants to have the floor first for asking something, or if I should answer the greatest question already, probably in the entire thing, but...
Hey, man. Yeah, it's really all up to you.
Okay.
You're the host.
Okay, so, well, I mean, I don't know. Alright, so... Al asks me, canst thou dab? I probably didn't even say that right. Canst thou dab? Well, I mean, I can, but I don't even have the camera looking at me, and I'm not really sure if I want to put my face out there on the entirety of YouTube. That'd actually be really funny. I could actually do a face reveal, but my camera would be all screwy. I could see. Do it regardless without the cam? Okay. Well, it's not going to be much of a proof that I'm doing it, but here you go. I just did the meme of last year. Oh my goodness. Isn't there, yeah, this is like that whole Nick India thing. Wasn't it like the Nick India thing that did the whole dab thing or whatever, and just got crapped on as a joke? Jeez. I feel you're suffering enough for proof. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's about as accurate as it gets. That was suffering. Alright, I think Blue's typing something. Or you guys can just even speak them if you have the ability to speak them. Alright. Alright, so let's see. Basic question. Blue's asking, RPGs, like them or not? If so, got any favorites? Well, it's kind of funny because a lot of the RPGs, RPGs are kind of a weird thing. I have either a love or a hatred for them. Like, I like playing the Pokemon series ones a lot, but I just never really got behind a lot of the RPGs. I mean, I could watch them, but I just really can't take, like, the turn-based gameplay a lot, or doing a lot of that kind of repetitiveness. I mean, it really just depends on the game. Like, with a lot of games, like the Mario RPG, or that, like, I can watch videos of them and be like, this is a really cool story and a really good game behind this, but I just can't really find myself playing them. That's not really just the game genre I guess I'm interested in, I guess. I mean, I don't know if you count, like, I don't know, like, it's weird. I guess just if we're talking about, like, turn-based stuff, I'm not really much of a fan of those kinds of RPGs. But I can appreciate, like, the story and how they're built a lot, because sometimes they are really creative. It's just not my kind of game, so I'll give it credit there. I won't discount saying that every RPG is terrible, because I don't like them. It's just I don't personally really like playing them, but that's just me, I guess.
Alright, I do have a question.
Alright, Kevin.
Alright, the question is there what is your most favorite genre for a video game, and why?
Let's see. I guess if I really like any type of, genre, I guess I've really just been a sucker almost throughout my entire life for, some shooters, or platformers, like, I really like a lot of the platforming games. Like, I used to play Super Mario Galaxy, like, so much when I was a kid, or some of the Mario games. They were, like, some of my favorite games that inspired a lot of my childhood. Crash Bandicoot as well. Loved playing either the ones that my grandma had for the PS1 or the ones that I owned on the PS2, which were Twin Sandy and Wrath of Cortex, and I spent hours on those games, and still I love platformers to this day. I loved playing games like Super Mario 3D World. When I first got it, I played it so much, I almost beat it within 2 days. I mean, that's kind of not impressive, but then again, I had school and whatever, and it was my birthday, so, I mean, I just pretty much rushed through the games. But other shooters, I also, as a kid, loved games like Ratchet and Clank. The Ratchet and Clank series is a really cool shooter series. Has really cool plots, or very creative weapons with them, and they're like, just a lot of the shooter games in general like that just have always really just appealed to me. Another one that I can name is Halo. I love the Halo series. It's kind of sad that I really didn't have a lot of experience with the games for the longest time, but I mostly started playing Halo when I got my Xbox One. Just played a lot of the Master Chief Collection, and I really liked it, and I'm currently trying to go through, I think what I've caught up to the fourth game, and I've been able to beat all the first 3 on the Master Chief Collection, and I just really have engulfed a lot of hours into these games because I just love how a lot of shooters and platformers just handle what they have. But, it's just, yeah.
Probably my most favorite genre as well, so not a bad choice.
Yeah, I mean, I would say every platformer shooting game is a miracle. There are a lot of shooters that I'm kind of just like, what the heck with. Like, I know a lot of my real-life friends, not like the ones that are actually in the VC, but I have a few that are into, like, Call of Duty or whatever, shooters. I really never was able to find why people love that franchise as much, but, I mean, that's just them, but that's just me, I guess. I guess my shooters are more around really different and out there, like Ratchet and Clank's more futuristic kind of stuff, and third-person stuff, and not really, I guess. And there was also a period where I lived in New York last year. I loved playing Overwatch a lot. That was a shooter that I got really invested in, but sadly I haven't much anymore. But yeah, those are just my...
I see.
Yeah, 2 favorite genres, I guess.
Alright. Can go next now.
Alright, anyone else have anything, or whatever? I don't know.
Did you lose a, like, light blue stylus ever?
What do you mean, as in, like, ever, like, within me moving back here, or, like, ever in my entire life?
As in, I have a light blue stylus that I think is probably yours, but I never got around to it.
Where did you find it? Or
in that room with the TV.
Oh, you mean my bedroom, or...
No, like, at my house.
I don't think I ever had a light blue stylus. I mean, I don't know. Most of my styluses are either black, or they have, like, the Mario designs on them, and they're usually just floating around my backpack, if anything, if I have them at school. So, I mean, I don't think I lost anything, and I didn't even know what the heck you were referring to before. Yeah, this was a question by Al, by the way, if you didn't hear it, but if I didn't say it, I probably didn't say it, but yeah. I don't remember losing a blue stylus. I mean, I might have, but I don't think I did, but I don't know. And yeah, I was told I was going to ask a question about something blue, but I was not expecting a stylus. I was expecting a Pokemon or something like that. But, oh, interesting. Okay. So, yeah, that's the answer. Blue just also asked in the thingy, favorite type of Pokemon, as in their type. Okay, so, yeah, out of types. If we're referring to, like, an actual Pokemon type, I'd have to say that this is a really actually kind of tough, but I'd say that I really love a majority of the Steel types. Like, I just always really had a love for a lot of the Steel type Pokemon. Caesar is probably one of my favorite Johto Pokemon. Metagross, definitely. I like, what else? I love Pokemon like Bronzong, Excadrill, Magnezone, Skarmory, Aggron. Like, a lot of the Steel types, and Aegislash, like, I could just kind of keep naming ones that I like or love, and it's really rare in that type that I have one that's just like, oh, I am okay with you, but, like, I have a majority there that I just really like. And, yeah, I just got asked, I can't speak, I'm speaking way too fast, but I just got asked, like, if I enjoyed the Steel-type Gym Leaders too. It kind of depends from game to game. I mean, I think it was it Jasmine from Johto? Jasmine from Johto, yeah, I think she was a pretty okay battle, from what I remember. Oh my god, why can't I think of the name? Oh no. Oh, it's the only Sinnoh gym leader I forget. The Steel-type person. Oh no. Ugh. I can't remember his name. I think it's like, I want to say it's Byron, but I'm probably wrong. No, I don't think that's his name.
It's Byron.
Okay, good. Byron's team was pretty nice. I remember he was one of the gym leaders I kind of had a little bit of a toughie with because of the lack of fire types and other stuff. Well, not like, yeah, there's actually only like 2 fire types. Fun fact, in Diamond and Pearl, pre-Hall of Fame, it was actually Rapidash and the starter. Those were the only 2 fire types that existed in those games, and I didn't really have a ground or rock type. Not rock. Yeah, I didn't really have much of other really good typings for that gym, so I was kind of like hosed. Yeah, I'm trying to remember the other Steel-type gym leaders. I'm pretty sure I'm forgetting someone somewhere along the line, but is there another Steel-type? I feel like there is. I feel like there definitely is, and I'm just forgetting. It's probably a really obvious one too. There's only 2 Steel-type gym leaders. I think so. I probably am wrong, but yeah, from those I remember. Yep, that's it. Okay, there's only Steel types. Alright, so now, I got asked a question from Al that's Life Circle, Poison Flower, or Frost Shard? I feel like this, I don't know why, but when I read Poison Flower and Frost Shard, I immediately thought of Frostlass and Roserade, but I'm pretty sure it's not a Pokemon reference. That would be interesting if that was the case, but I don't think that is the case. But, so, Al, why do you have, oh, it's the game that you guys are playing. Also, I don't, Al, your mic thing is on, but are you, like, supposed to have it off and not talk or whatever? I don't know. I'm just telling you that it's, oh. Okay, take the Poison Flower, because Roserade is a nice poison flower, but it's probably not anything related to it. Just take the flower. Flowers are nice. I remember I used to use that on, like, all my female character designs. I had flowers, and now it's hearts. I have, like, 4 characters now with heart designs. There's actually a reason for that, but, yeah, it used to be 4. Yeah, it's 4. It's actually still 4. But, yeah.
So I do have
another.
What is your favorite handheld console, if you have one?
Handheld, like, as in, like, a Switch, a 3DS, and all that stuff? Or, not handheld. Yeah, would that be it? That's portable.
Yeah, something like 3DS or Switch or something like that.
I don't know if Switch is fair to put into this.
Okay, that's a hybrid. My bad.
Oh,
but yeah, something like a 3DS or DS or something like that.
I'm just going to say that it's handheld and I can take it somewhere with me. I'm probably going to end up counting. Well, then again, that says that I can't use the Wii U in this, so. Well, okay, let's just say anything that I don't have to hold a controller for this. The Wii U still would count. Oh my god, I can't think. Okay, let's just make this simple. Out of all the handheld things that I like playing, it would probably have to be I guess I'd have to say that if it was a handheld and I'm technically saying that, oh, it's a thingy that I can transport and whatever, I definitely have to say it would probably have to be my Switch, even though it's a hybrid or whatever, but I just like the fact that it has a pretty solid battery life, and I can play games like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and whatever undocked in a car or whatever, that it's like, wow. I mean, I really do like that ability, or to play games like Sonic Mania, stuff that, you know, the 3DS probably would not. I mean, the 3DS could probably handle some of these games, but to a really lesser quality, or, you know, just not as, like, vibrant. Like, I don't know. It's, like, I would get
Fair
a lot.
choice.
Yeah, I'd probably get a lot more enjoyment playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe in a car with a few people also switches, and I don't know, probably Mario Kart 7 what kind of is limited, I guess, in a way. I don't know. It's really weird to say, but I just like the fact I can have my big games and be able to play them on the go. Very fun, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Not bad.
Yeah. Not bad much. Alright. So... anything else?
I could try putting my spin on these questions.
Yeah, Blue's typing something. Yeah, honestly, another thing I can do is just end up making like another video or either I can stop this one and then do another one tonight or a little bit later after I've been my stuff charges, and then we can come right back and then we can ask you questions and I can still upload it, or you can record it and upload it. I don't know. I don't know. It's just if I record too long of a video and I have so much on my phone that if I tried doing a segment for you or whatever, my phone might crash and I won't even have the video of the question answer thing, so I actually have to be really limited.
Understandable.
Oh my gosh, why did Blue do this to me? Oh. I'm terrible up on the spot.
Okay.
Saying, question, quick, come up with... Oh. Blue saying, quick, come up with a made-up fairy tale name. What does it look like? What does it do? Alright, fairy tale name. What if I just said and called it generic fairy tale? No. That would be terrible. It'd be like one of those, sorry though, like, if I had to come up on the spot with something that was a made-up fairy tale name, like, oh my gosh. Alright, so on the spot, here's no creativity me going at it, don't judge me here, I'm literally just coming up with whatever's in my head. I'm gonna call it, a cat tail, and the tail is a princess, and yeah, I already hate this idea, because I literally had to think of it on the spot, and that's not how my creativity works. So, Blue, I hope you're happy with your answer, and you better, we better draw this sometime, a cat with a princess for a tail. Yeah, biscuit fairy. He gave an example, Blue gave an example, biscuit fairy. It's a biscuit with wings, it bites people and gives them butter blood. Yeah. Alright, just gonna pin that. Oh no, not the syrup thing. Okay, so basically there's also this inside gag. I should have thought about that, the syrup thing, and it was basically a giant text wall of somebody who gets like, I can't remember what it is. I'm trying to remember. They like...
He drinks 5 gallons of syrup in one sitting.
Yeah, eating a bunch of syrup in a bunch of gallons of syrup in one sitting. They drown in it, but the guy is fine because he has become one with the syrup, and now is one with the syrup for eternity. And that was one of the most beautiful things I think I ever read, and I probably should pin it after this video, because it is a work of art in itself. But yeah, I don't know. I guess the cat with a beautiful princess tail can the princess tail shocks people, but if the person survives the shocking, they get as many pancakes as they want for the rest of their life. Yeah, there we go. Good fairy tale. Perfect ending. It needs a fanfic right now. It's not good at all. Blue, of course, you with the Persona references. Of course.
I see the Persona 5 reference.
Yeah, perfect catching bait. Oh my gosh.
I guess I could answer questions.
Actually, it's on a 19-minute mark. I'll either take like 1 or 2 more, and then I have to end up trying to upload this, and I'll probably have to, I'll have to upload this, and then I'll delete it, and I can try coming back in another one, and then actually recording it with other stuff directed to Curry. But right now, yeah, it's going to be very low on time to start something, but let's see. Question, alright, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much does this... Can I opt out of questions? It says...
It's gonna be hard to answer because you gotta edit in the visual that is being shown to you.
Oh, great! And when I don't have an editing tool, this is beautiful. Okay, I'll maybe I can put it in a link thing and then be like, hey, well, yeah, it'll have to be something on Drive. He gave me a picture of a. How do I even describe this? It's a weird cutout.
It's a SpongeBob, but with his eyes are black like coal, and there's the menacing line. There's menacing kanji behind him.
Yeah, that's. yeah. I don't really have much of a reaction because I've seen this picture like twice already in servers. I mean, when I first initially saw it, I guess, this wheelie, okay, we're gonna hunt some wabbits, but when I saw this picture for the first time, I was just like, great, somebody did edit that, and you give people things like Photoshop, you're basically handing them all the power in the world, and whether it's like being set with power, how they can use that power for either good or bad, and I don't know what to categorize this as. Interesting. I'll say it's interesting, and I'll probably link the picture. It'll be a Drive link, and I will probably have it. I really, yeah, but yeah, the
you don't have to. You don't.
Yeah, I'm not gonna describe that picture. I'm really not going to describe the picture that was just sent. Okay, I'm not doing that either, Blue. He wants me to sing Open Your Heart, but I already hate my voice enough when it's being recorded. I am definitely not going to sing a Sonic song from memory because I'm probably going to screw up the lyrics as good as my dad does when he used to mow the lawn and had his headphones blaring at max volume. But I would, but I don't think now is a good time. But okay, the last question I'm probably going to have that Curry is asking me. He's asking, if you could have a mecha, how big would it be? I probably said that wrong, but how big would it be, and what kinds of weapons, attacks would it have? I'm guessing this is like a gigantic, like, robotic suit thingy. I'm not even sure, or like a gigantic thing to ride in. I'm not sure. I'm probably wrong. Because, nope, of course I'm wrong. Why? I don't. Mecha is like a giant. Mecha is mecha. I don't freaking know. Whatever it is. So it is a giant robot. Okay. So if it was big, I mean, if it was big, great. If I could determine its size, I would want to make it a very, very straight line, but also really, really tall, because that would make absolutely no sense, but it would be funny for the comedic effect. Okay, actually, seriously, I guess it would be kind of tall. I mean, I would probably have it be a little bit taller than me, because, you know, having really, really giant things is nice, because you have a lot of, I don't know, like, I guess I figure that a tall robot is pretty nice, a mecha, and if you could have some sort of attacks, I would really like to see, I'm thinking more like something along the lines of, something like how the way Tri-Attack works, or you could have, like, a lot of beams or whatever that would fire off things that could either freeze, electrocute, or flame things. But I don't know. If I had to stick to one of these properties, I would probably give it a lot of moves based on electricity, because shocking people. I almost just said shocking people. It sounds great. Yeah, guys, I'm a killer. I'm a masochist. Oh my goodness. Great, okay, I can't even answer questions seriously, and I'm probably, like... But yeah, if I could, it would have a lot of electrocution moves, because electric would be fun. Electric flies really fast, electric is like the speed of light, so... Yeah, it would, like, instantly, like, imagine hit people. Maybe not.
Electricity is
probably
not the speed of light.
Oh, I'm thinking of... No, I'm not thinking of the speed of light. Like... Okay, yeah, it's not the speed of light. I kind of was like, wait, that sounds really wrong. I know something involving electricity. I think it's with, like, circuits or whatever, that, yeah, if you, like, light a circuit, like, electrons travel at the speed of light.
Electricity travels through air, it's not as fast.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm thinking of something with electricity that makes it, like, go the speed of light, but that circuits, like, physics, I knew it had something, but, okay. Yeah, okay, so, alright, yeah, Kevin's probably not going to be able to talk because of dinner, but, alright, but yeah, I guess it just be a pretty giant robot with a lot of electricity moves and maybe have something related to fire. Maybe it could have, like, flame jetpacks and then fly. It could be like Golurk and just fly out of its shoes. I remember that happened in anime, I think, if I remember correctly, but, yeah, okay. Well, alright, that was a lot of questions. I might have another one of this when I actually have more questions to load up, so it's not like awkward, like, who wants to ask another? But, yeah. I didn't even get to answer Shinny because I'm actually I'm probably about to end this. So yeah, I appreciate you guys asking questions. I hope the sound comes out right. I'm gonna check it and then. Alright, yeah. Alright, so I'll probably end up. If there's any last minute questions I want to be asked, I'm probably gonna end up closing this. So I hope your guys' voices came out right, and that my phone isn't being rude, or else I'll just have to check that off, or whatever. And yeah, I think we're good here. If there's any last, I'll try seeing if I can get my phone ready for something for you, Curry, for a question thingy like I just did, but I have to make sure that everything's charged first, and it might take me a bit for this video to upload, considering it is 27 minutes, and that usually means it's gonna probably take like around an hour. But I don't know, I'll still try and see what happens. So, yeah, the guys who joined this VC and did talk or whatever, and gave me questions, thank you a lot for your time, and anybody else who's watching or being a part, appreciate it. I'll try helping out with a different video in the future, or maybe tonight, but I have to get this one uploaded first and get it off my phone so it actually, functions. But yeah. Alright, I'll see you guys in a bit then. Alright. Bye.